Okay, as we enter a whole new day in trade, let's take a look at the global cues from last week and how we're likely to trade this morning. Now, last week saw the S&P 500 gain 4 days straight. It also saw the Nasdaq and the Dow close at lifetime highs. S&P finished the week with a 1.8% gain, Dow 1.6% and Nasdaq 2.4%, all closing at lifetime highs. Now, of course, there's three main forces here driving the rally. There's stimulus, there's vaccination, and then there's corporate earnings, which are now going to be coming out. So these are very important, obviously. Now, the new president, Joe Biden, wants to do trillions of dollars of stimulus. He's keen to roll out more money to the U.S. public. Let's see how much gets eventually passed by the House, but that's got markets excited. Futures this morning, a bit bleak. Dow futures down around 70 points, S&P 0.2% lower, and Nasdaq 0.1% lower. But still, we're trading at record highs. They all closed at record highs last week. Now, Asia is a bit mixed this morning. Firstly, Japan shut, so no cues from the Nikkei or from the topics, right? One key economic data which is coming out in Asia-Pacific region today is the Chinese inflation data, and that's very important to understand what scope they actually have to perhaps do more quantitative easing going on. But apart from that, Korea is continuing to perform very well. So Kospi has been the best performing index of last year. It started off this year with superlative gains. It went up 10% in the first week of January, and today it's up 2.35% in early trade. The S&P ASX 200 in Australia, that's unfortunately bucking the trend a bit. It's down 0.31%. Energy stocks are doing okay. Santos and Beach Energy have gained quite smartly over there. European stocks closed higher on Friday. Let's see what they do today. Europe's of the belief that the US Democratic government is good for things and that there will be further stimulus, so there is room for markets to move higher. Stock 600 climbed 0.5% and had the best week in 2 months now, up 3% last week. Tech stocks really led the charge in Europe, 2.4% gains for them last week. Auto stocks, however, didn't do well. They were down 0.6%. And Germany's DAX was the best performing index, notching a new lifetime high. Now, oil prices hit their highest levels in a year. Brent was up 2% or nearly a whole dollar to 55.35, and WTI was up $1.50 or 3% to 52.24. Both benchmarks were on track to gain nearly 6% last week, so oil had a very good week. Gold, on the flip side, didn't do so well. It slumped more than 4% on Friday, and that's after silver fell 10% on Friday. A jump in treasury yields in the US, of course, have impacted the prices of these two metals. Spot fell as low as 18.28. That's for gold I'm talking about, but finished the day 3.6% down at 18.43. And then it's the worst week for gold since November, mind you. And US gold futures settled down 4.1% to $1,835 per ounce on Friday.